Alright, I haven't had a chance to sit down and make a video in a while, and this video is going to be kind of special. Hold on, I'm talking to the HTC guy. What's going on? So, I've been struggling here with my phone. HTC One M9 AT&T. When I first got the phone, it was running 5.1. I unlocked the bootloader. I turned S off, which I don't think I really needed to do at the time. I tried to install some custom ROMs, but none of them worked. And so I just wanted it to be a daily for a while. And I tried to install, or not install, but use this 128GB card. I had a hard time acquiring one. The first one I ordered, eBay, after like a month, closed the particular auction off, and I was like, why did they do that? So I haven't received that particular card. Got my refund. Got that one off a better auction, and it came sooner. I'm only going to order certain things in America from now on. I'm not going to order from China. I think they're starting a little war against us. Anyway, it could not read the 128GB card or write onto it properly, and it did the same thing with the 64GB card that I was using in the S4, which I had no problems with the S4. So, as this finishes booting, what I ended up doing was I used the RUU HIMAUL M60 Sense 70 ATT MR singular US 3.38.502.12. So I used that one to upgrade to 6.0, which was the latest one as of recording this right now, which is the 16th, I believe. Yep, Friday the 16th. The 26th would have been the last day that 128GB card would have had to get here within 2 months, and that's sad. But anyway, so now, after contacting HTC, found out the device is out of warranty, and even though this was a return, they're not gonna, make sure their device works 100% that they sent back. I feel bad for whoever got this one for me. Two problems. One, don't have root. I need root. And two, the SD card thing doesn't read and write properly. So I got two things. The latest SuperSU version 2.78 SR1. It's a new thing. I got that. So I just flashed that, and hopefully it doesn't do the reboot thing that it did the other few times. Yeah, it looks like it's doing the reboot thing. 3 hours later. So, 3 hours later. Bootloader's unlocked. Yeah, I'm a little nervous now because I'm used to putting stuff on here and then going to the folder later and it's just gone. Empty folder. Crazy. But I do have 1, 2, 3 folders, 6 folders full of things, music, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 folders empty. So hopefully I can just transfer stuff and it'll be great, and I won't have to stress about this any further. But until then, I'll be waiting in the mail for that microsdxc card reader, because I don't have a single one of those. Okay, and Ubuntu is freezing. That's okay because I can close it this way. It's good to have two ways to close the disappear. To shut down the computer. I haven't been on Windows on the big desktop in a while. Yoyoru? Yeah, that's what it's called. I actually need to sit back because that's the focal point. Well, at least the phone still works, right, man? But I don't have root. I miss root. I want root. But when I do root, and I run it with the latest one, it freezes. It does one of two things. It boot loops me, or it makes it where it never loads. But I don't know, because it's the daily, and I gotta wait till Monday to try stuff again. Maybe if I do it and I just wait, 30 minutes, it'll actually boot up rooted, which would be great because I like root. Root's great. I don't know how people deal with not having root, but I guess if everyone had root, that'd be a problem somewhere. Well, anyway, that's what's been happening with me the last 3 weeks since I got the phone. And now I'm blurry because I'm closer up and the focal point was back there. This is jGRite. I'm gonna get out of here. And by get out of here, I'm actually just gonna go eat because I haven't eaten since, 2? And it's 7? 5 hours of troubleshooting. I'll see y'all. So, everything's fine now, it seems. One thing I learned is that you shouldn't do titanium backup after you restore a ROM, even if you feel like all the settings from the ROM isn't up to date compared to your titanium backup, because you're gonna have a bad time if you do that. So when you restore a ROM and you have the apps already installed and you have titanium backup, do one or the other. Don't do both. So I think everything's fine now. Oddly enough, the S4 can also use a 128 gigabyte card. I wish I knew that. I would have bought one a long time ago. And I got Marshmallow on the HTC, and I'll slowly put stuff on the S4 because I got the 128 gigabyte card there, and I'll be good to go. And it's really dark right now because it's my anime time, but I felt like I should close up the whole ordeal that I have captured for myself and for you. So, be careful with your Android devices and your rooting and ROMing and unlock bootloaders and all that fun stuff. Now, if you excuse me.